چطوری بچه‌ها؟ پوی تو فیت هستم. امروز اومدیم با ادامه پارت بازی هاگوارتس لگسی پارت دوم. بچه‌ها من فقط توی پارت قبلی یه ذره فلش بک زدم، رفتم توی قسمتی که داشتیم انتخاب می‌کردیم کدوم کلاس‌ها رو بریم، یعنی توی گریفیندور بریم یا اون ماره یا اون موشه. من گروه اون ماره رو انتخاب کردم، نمیدونم اسمش دقیقاً چی بود، ایزی میذارم بید بالا ببینیم. بعد به خاطر اینکه خوندم چیز محتویات داخلشو، گفتش که اسپل و ایشن ماجیک هایی که میده که ممکنه قوی تر باشه و خوشنطر، گفتم شاید بالتر باشه. خلاصه که بدون هیچ حرف اضافه دیگه ای لایک و ساب یادتون نره، بریم تو بازی. خب اوکی دیگه بریم اتاق اصلیمون رو ببینیم که کجاست. واو اون بر کجا میره؟
I suppose some introductions are in order.
اینجا اتاق اصلیمونه. Introduce yourself to Emilia, Ominous and Sebastian.
Well, I suppose.
Sebastian.
No. Can I help you?
میتونم کمکت میکنم؟
Ah,
اوه
you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
من سباستیان. خوش اومدی.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying but exciting. میگه با پروفسور فیگی که اومدی خوش گذشت بدنی یا بد بود یا نه خوش گذشت.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck.
Introducing to Miss and Imelda. Wow.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, I wish you had that. میگه من خیلی اسکیلای بالایی دارم. کاشکی باهاتون اونجا بودم. میتونم کمکتون کنم.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Imelda. Ominous. Okay, yeah. Ominous.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Cool.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
It's
the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
واو. یکی از دلایل دیگه که اینو انتخاب کردم این چی بود؟ این بودش که من دوست داشتم اون قسمتی که توی سریالش بود ماره رو میکشم با دندونشون کتابه میزنن. خدا کنه توش هم درست کرده باشم چیزی خیلی خوب میشه. اوه ویزلی. سلام علیکم.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
هر چیزی که ثبت بکنیم مثلا به دست بیاریم جا ثبت میشه. Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of
what you learn
so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
داداش.
Thank you, Professor.
Merci, Professor.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
واو این خود فیلم شه آجی. بریم
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wow.
Do keep up.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
field guide. اونایی که پیدا می‌کنیم اون کتاب اینجوری ثبت میشه. یعنی چه تا پرت سوی لاست‌آف اینا بود. هیچ چیزی هم نداره آخرش. اوکی، لول اپ شدیم. ایکس وی گرفتیم. اوکی، چالش. فیلد گاید. اوکی. یه اینا رو انجام بدیم اون همه چی میده. آیتم های خصوصیشون.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
روش. چقدر باحاله این.
Lumos.
Oh, این چیه؟
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
اوکی. با پدماسمون بریم توی یه بریم سنترال هال. این سنترال هاله. بسته رو بدمونه دیگه. میدونستید رنگ این تغییر میکنه بچه‌ها؟ اگه مثلا با اسپل آتیش بزنی قرمز میشه یا مثلا سبز میبینید داره تغییر میکنه. خیلی جالبه. خوشم اومد. قبل و بعد دست آقا محمود رو ببینیم. بچه‌های خوب غرب تهران رو سوار کردیم و اون کسی نیست شد. سوار پارسا. نفر سوم سوار که تو ایستگاه سوم. همون یونس از خوبای عکاس و فیلمبرداری غرب تهران. همه رو بلاک کنید منو فالو کنید. واو.
یا مهدی یا زهرا.
5 minutes later.
میخوام بعد از 20 ثانیه واقعا نشه. یه دیتیل ریزی بود. مثلا گروه همین ماره رفتیم چون گروه لباسشون معمولا سبزه، این سبزه. یه گریفیندور مثلا این قرمز میشد. جالبه. How?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't. My suspicion... میگه ممکنه اجرای دوباره حمله کنه اینجا.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Explore ruins,
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. گفتش که رفت داریم سراغ اوکی بعد ترک کنیم میشنمون. اوکی اینا که کوستونه اسپرا بعد دیگه من ترک کردیم.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
سریعتر به بقیه بچه‌ها برسی. اوکی داشت دمت کوست کامپلت. اوکی بریم بالا میگه این وری ها بریم.
Revelio.
اینا چیه؟ این چیه؟ خب این چیه؟ اوکی بالای مثلثه هم یه مثلث رو بالا. خب
Revelio.
میگه زل اول 11. خب 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 اسبه میشه 11. اوکی کله شیری هم که بالاش میشه 1 2. خب 2 11 میشه 12 13. 13 تا از 21 کم کنیم چقدر میشه؟
Revelio.
Okay, statue of the category Shamari چیه؟ سماری چی گفتم؟ اوناش اینجا ببینم کله سجده. خب البته یه چیز هندسه ریاضی بود واسه که آمار قبلی بچگیم داشتم چون هندسه‌ام زیاد خوب بوده میدونم که جمع مثلث رو بکنید عدد داخل کم بکنید. ببینیم باز میشه. نه ما نمیشه. ووو چت نه بابا نه خدا وکیلی حال کردید. اوکی مثل همون چیز هست نارخوری انیماتور دیدم برش دوئل میکردم.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
یه نگاه به چیزش نکن خیلی قوی ممکنه بشه بعدم. اوکی لویوسو. زن بریم. داداش لویوسو.
Levioso.
داشت ایوه.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
این حالا بایسته بزرگتر و سنگتر امتحان کنیم. فرمایید. داشت.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, Ardo.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
This
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic. Remember, a surprised Levioso. Now, well done.
یه شیلدش اول بشکنید.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Levioso, basic cast. And Protego. You may begin.
هری پاتر اصلی گریفیندور. مار نندازی به جونمون. بابا.
Nothing lucky about it.
Smash down the berry.
This could take over your first duel. Levioso, let's just...
for this again.
Ya valla, nemiyorum.
Join life duel.
Oradıymış.
Not bad for a
Herkes
beginner.
olsayım Oktay.
You give as good as you get.
Sucha. Kappa.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Okay, let's read it.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindelows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
مثل که قرارم کلاسه بیشتری بذاره. خوشش اومد از اون.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
لذت بردم.
That duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
اوه دیگه همه دارن بهش صحبت میکنن.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
این اولین دوئلت نبوده. چون هیچکی نتونه اینجوری بازی کنه. بذارش خالی نبنده دیگه. بالاخره هم کلاسی مونه.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Bye-bye. داداش.
Revelio.
چه است داریم؟ صدای چیه؟ اینه. So bye bye. ما رفتیم.
Some of us don't necessarily want to
West
get back to the
beginning.
lesson.
Woo!
Here, behind you.
پشت سرت. اینجای خالی هست. اوی دافولی هم خوشش اومده.
I am Nettie.
نتی هستم.
So you are the new student.
داداشم از جدیدی.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
استاد رانی رو ندیدی؟
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, جابجا کردم. هر کی که کتاب داره رو برو هم یه وایسیم تست بگیریم. آکیو. داشت آکیو.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
بریم یکم هوای تازه ببینیم.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport? Prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
چرا ما؟ تازه بلد نیستم من. آوردی میکنه.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. The trick is splendid! Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there.
Hands up! چنده؟
Very good.
این دیگه 50 خدا وکیلی. همین؟
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the focus just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay, ما آبیم.
Yes, sir.
اون قرمزه. شروع کنیم.
Let us see this.
اولینه. پنجاه نامردی بود.
There we go.
اوکی. بیا. پنجاه. سی. اومد تو من. یا. یه پنجایی دیگه.
Nicely done.
فکر کردی. چند؟ ای وای. بیا. وایسا جونم مادره. باختی.
A perfect score.
150.
Remarkable.
باختی.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
بذارید یکم جالبترش بکنیم. بسه دیگه.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Okay. See.
There we go.
Okay. بیا.
Accio.
وایسا دیگه. چی شد؟
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
40. سولاخ فکر کنم.
That is how it's done.
خب این میاد این و حالا بریم. 50. بابا کوچولو بودو بینم. همین تا.
Brilliant.
همه 40 زدی نوع سگ. اینجا رو یاد بگیر. وایسا. حالا بیا. وای دیدم.
Happens to the best of
ولی
us.
بازم بهتر رفتم. کجایی؟ بیری.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Good game, but I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Until next time.
Of course.
If you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
سگمنت جدید به بعدن خبرم میکنه. بابا برکت. خرخونی کلاس را نکن. بزن آمد. بکن. پیچی اینجا؟
Revelio.
بیرونه. اوکی. میخوام بریم بیرون برم.
Hello there. You're the new student.
بالا میشه نه؟ نمیشه. نمیشه. Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
همشون براشون سواله که ما چقدر سریع یاد گرفتیم درس مرس رو. اوکی بابا تو هم دافولی ما قراره بشی داداش. اوکی. اوه میجونم another quest.
What are you up to now?
Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
دیگه رفت. چه اسم مزخرفی. اینم است دیک.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. I've tried to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very... Perhaps Sebastian...
Very Hogsmeade.
I'd
like to go with Sebastian.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harmon, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you'll have the 3 broomsticks.
Meet Professor Weasley. تمامه. چیه اونجا؟ سینم چیه؟ اوکی زینم چیه؟
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
بهمون چند تا تاسک داد که
Revelio.
رو انجام بدیم. اوکی بریم اینجا.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
فلای آه وایسا
Got it.
یا بله بابا. اوکی بودو بعدی.
The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
یا بله بابا. اومدی پروفسور. اوه کول.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, remember,
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
مربع زبدر Ripero.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolizes heartbreak. Perhaps it is thought it too accurate and lashed out.
نمیدونم چیکار کردم ولی حرکت. خب کلاس بعدیم کجا میشه؟ هاگسمید رفتیم فکر کنم. آها بزن بریم هاگسمید. بزن بریم.
Hello, Sebastian. My
Hello, Sebastian.
new charge. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle.
اولین باره که می‌خوای بریم از به سمت روستا؟
I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
اوکی. چی حیاتو؟ من فکر نمی‌کردم قبل بتونیم اینو بگردیم. حرکت. چوه؟ بریم.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my...
Revelio. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt.
As
is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Lacewing fruits. کنم باید جون باشه میتونیم درست کنیم. اینطور.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
اونا رو میگه.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
این پله بود فکر کنم.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students. Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
اونجا؟ دامم زمانی چیه؟ What the?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
That's true.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't the same.
Oh yeah. Moonstone.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle when...
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I say...
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin?
Station.
She is. Or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at home.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this?
Okay.
Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, it's fun. It's Hogsmeade.
میگه خوش بگذره به اینجا هاگسمیده. اسمش اینا باید بریم واندو. اوکی اولیه اینه. ببینیم چه خبره. داداش.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
چه خبره خوبه. چه؟ نه بابا. بالا میشه نه؟ این پوشیه. این چیه؟ نمیشه باز کرد. منطقه؟ لعنتی. باشه از این چپ چپ نوازه هم همین میگم چیه؟ چی فکر کردی؟
Revelio.
این هم یه چست و داداش بدونم برگه بیرون داریم این بدن چی؟ بریم ازش چی بگیریم؟
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcraft stay the course, and you will soon impress even Professor Weasley. And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
بیا شاپو ببینم. اوکی.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
یارونه چقدر؟ چیه؟ میفروشیم الان. این از این. بریم حالا اولیور.
Revelio.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
That's that one.
Hello, sir.
I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerald Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. The finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
No,
not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't very much at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you. There you are. I think you might be the one. Here, Take it.
بفرما. بگیرش. اوه ایوه. اوه این میگه که 13 quarter inch redwood. هم یه دونه رو میخوام بدم به ما.
How intriguing.
Honey, dark brown, dark gray, gray.
Curious indeed.
Warm, classy, black.
How intriguing.
چوب درخته. این چی؟
Curious indeed.
کنم خوب باشه. یعنی
How intriguing.
کنم خوبه. خب اینش چیه؟
Curious indeed.
بزرگترین. اوکی بودش چی باشه؟
How intriguing.
من دقیقا نمیدونم اینا چی کار داره ولی
Curious indeed.
Ash. Flexible support.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Very flexible. نه خوب بکنم.
What do you think?
چه چیزی فکر می‌کنی؟ احساس می‌کنی؟
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
یه چوب دیگه و یک شروع دیگه.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
بازم یانو ببین اگه خواستی دیگه. اوکی. مرسی رولی بده. دمت گرم داداش. اصلا میزنم. ببینم. خب مغازه بعدی بریم اینجا پوشن داداش شو ما رو نگاه کن یه اول دستیه چیه؟ بده بیا سکارو
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potion? You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
Sure, the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspect that if you're anything like I was at your age, is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from... But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay. Recipe. Okay, potion recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Shit. Ooh. Shit. Okay, okay.
Revelio.
Okay. چشم آقا بیگل آیس. اینجا سوپر میشه. حت. ایوه. حالا میمونه آخریه. این. ماجیک. بودو.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Supply.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
اینا بکنم دونه است بذره. هم که خودش.
Revelio.
چیه؟ داداش سباستیان کجایی داداشم؟ نه چشم آقا هر 2 دقیقه بر ریبلیو رو بگیم آقا نه که اون توه بودا وایسا داشتم چرا اینجوریه قیافش یا خدا وقتی آنلاین سفارش میدونم درست شد
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, چی شد؟ هوا تاریک شد. این چیه؟ گداواره مگه؟ داداش چرا؟ چی؟
Draw it away from the building.
یکی دیگه؟ یکی دیگه؟ آچی؟ برقا رفت؟ نه چرا؟ خدا کنه رکورد شده باشه. اوه اینا دیگه کیان؟
You said you could get to the Troll when they came to Hogwarts. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down a distraction.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
این بچه کیه؟ چرا نمیگی؟
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no
این بچه رو
value to me.
ارزش هم واسه من نداری. داداش دیدنمون که.
Let's go.
بعدم وای.
Did they see us?
فکر نکنم.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
گابلین چیکار داشت با؟
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
یه دست فکر کنم دیدم چیزی قبلا.
Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
Three broomstick. داداش بدو.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
باید باشی.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. That's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with
داشت اینا پیدامون کردن که به چخ رفتیم.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come be honest. The three broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
بریم کسر
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
خدا شکر. توی کامنت اوکی. برگردیم به کامنت. داشت اوکی. هاگسمید. Fast travel توی کامنت اینجا. داداش. خب برگشتیم به کانال. چی شد؟ میگه ساکوست من فعال شد. خب بچه‌ها امیدوارم که خوشتون اومده باشه. این بود از پارت دوم هاگوارد لگسی. عرضم به حضورتون که سعی میکنم هفته 2 تا پارتشو براتون بذارم و اینکه همین دیگه. دوستتون دارم. تا ویدیو بعد میبینمتون. See you soon guys. Bye bye.